Stand by, there's the blue light. They're racing from barrier one. Red Chip's come out fast, so is Franco Tiger. Jack Morris was looking for the early lead, but he's going to ease slightly out of that speed battle. There's Level Advice and Defoe there humming across from out wide. Franco Tiger, though, holds the early lead from Level Advice. Defoe presses on 3 wide. Just behind them, Red Chip. Jack Morris settles 5th. They're followed by Rustic Lad. Around the outside, Westburn Grant. He's into midfield already, and then came Christopher Vance, followed by Hilarion Star. Blossom Lady, no speed out off the front line. She's third last. Second last, We Own a Warrior, and Warrior Khan was last of all. Into the straight now with 2,100 metres left to go, and Franco Tiger the leader. Chambers wasn't happy with the slow speed. He's off and running already on Jack Morris. It's Franco Tiger a length in front of Defoe. Jack Morris strides up boldly. He'll get to the leader's wheel in just a moment. Red Chip the leader's back. Rustic Lad finds himself 3 back on the inside. Level Advice is midfield in the running line. Then came Hilarion Star on the inside of Westburn Grant, followed by Christopher Vance. Third last, We Own a Warrior. Second last, Blossom Lady, and Warrior Khan last of all. On the side of the track with 17.50 left to go, and Franco Tiger and Brian Gather dictating terms in front. A length to Jack Morris. He's going to have to work outside of the leader. Red Chip is third, and Defoe now getting a good card along. He's 1 out and 1 back, racing outside of the Queensland Hope, Rustic Lad. Then came Level Advice, racing outside of Hilarion Star, and then Westburn Grant. He's a little worse than midfield in the running line on the outside of We Own a Warrior, who's saving ground along the inside. Third last was Christopher Vance. Blossom Lady is second last, and Warrior Khan has the entire field in front of him. 72.8 was the lead time. They're on the side of the track at the 1,300 metres, and Franco Tiger travelling sweetly. 3 parts of a length in front of Jack Morris second. Red Chip third on the insides, enjoyed a cosy trip. Fourth, 1 out and 1 back is Defoe, and here come the back markers. Warrior Khan takes off 3 wide and tracked up strongly by Blossom Lady. They race inside the 1,200. They get the bell this time in the Conrad Jupiter's Interdominion Grand Final. They left that quarter behind them in 31.6, so Franco Tiger has enjoyed a comfortable trip in the van. A length in front of Jack Morris, who strides closer. He's only a half length away. Red Chip third on the inside, then Defoe. Warrior Khan gets to 50s, 3 wide, and Blossom Lady's hot on his hammer. Level Advice held up midfield in traffic. Rustic Lad still 3 back on the inside. Then came Hilarion Star. Christopher Vance jumps onto the back of Blossom Lady for a cart home. Westburn Grant now finds himself second last and in traffic, and We Own a Warrior last of all. The race hots up now. They head to the back straight for the final time. 700 left to go. 29.8 was the next quarter. It's Franco Tiger looking for an all-the-way victory. Jack Morris is a neck away. A length to Warrior Khan, third and 3 wide. No run for Red Chip, no run for Defoe. Blossom Lady about to pull 4 deep, and then Rustic Lad, followed then by Level Advice, Christopher Vance, Hilarion Star. Westburn Grant still second last, 8 lengths off the lead, and the tail ender We Own a Warrior. Past the 400 metres, up the back straight in 28.4, and Jack Morris draws a half length clear of Franco Tiger. Warrior Khan, those in hot pursuit. He's a grinding stayer, and he's almost drawn level with Jack Morris, though Chambers looks confident. Around the final turn, Jack Morris a half in front of Warrior Khan. Here's Blossom Lady coming 3 wide, and then Defoe followed by Christopher Vance. He has to get busy on Jack Morris. He's pulling out plenty, so is Warrior Khan though, but Jack Morris draws clear. He's a world-class product, champion with a capital C, and Jack Morris takes out the Interdominion. Photo for the miners, Warrior Khan or Blossom Lady.
I think the testimony to him, Neil, is it's very unusual in this sport to see horses run away from others when they've done some...
No, that was our pre-race plans, that if we couldn't sort of lead, then we would try and get to the breeze. We thought Franco Tiger's only hope was to back off early in that second quarter. That looked exactly what it was, so yeah, away we went.
I asked Sean, what about you? Did you have a little bet on him? He was...
No, too short to me. There's enough there for us.
It's been a great night.
Fair riding a tram, isn't it?
Good ride in the tram, a $400,000 race. A good judge once said to me a long time ago in Adelaide that if you got the best horse, the death chair's the best position.